News 7x7 is a unique channel dedicated to the news from dairy industry. Every week you receive brief on top 7 dairy news on this YouTube channel from India and abroad. These news could be seen in detail on our channel dairynews7x7.com also. You may write in the comment box on the dairy topics of your interest. We will try to develop news feature on the same. Your constant feedback and patronage to this channel is our source of top 7 dairy news from the week of July 24th will cover. National Program for Dairy Development Report, July 23. Flush season ahead for these 3 dairy stocks, say analysts. Dr. Minesh Shah appointed chairman of IRMA. Milk producers in Salem urge government to relax norms for incentives. We want to help farmers by increasing milk price. DK Shivakumar. China dairy price boost unlikely as demand stalls. And a 30-litre tank for making lab-made milk cost rupees 1.5 crores. Here comes the news of the week. Department of Animal Husbandry and Dairying DAHD is implementing National Program for Dairy Development NPDD scheme across the country since February 2014. The scheme has been restructured, realigned in July 21 for implementation from 21-22 to 25-26 with the following 2 components and their respective objectives. The component A of NPDD focuses on creating strengthening of infrastructure for quality milk testing equipment as well as primary chilling facilities throughout the country. The component B of the NPDD scheme, Dairying through Cooperatives, aims to increase sales of milk and dairy products by increasing farmers' access to organized market, upgrading dairy processing facilities and marketing infrastructure and enhancing the capacity of producer-owned institutions. Component A of NPDD scheme is implemented in all 30 states with total outlay of 3,053 crores and central grant of 2,321 crores. Component B of NPDD scheme is implemented in 9 states, namely Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Uttarakhand and West Bengal with a total outlay of rupees 1,568.28 crores, including rupees 924.56 crores as an official development assistance loan from Japan International Cooperation Agency (JICA). This information was given by Shri Parshottam Rupala, Minister of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying in a written reply in Lok Sabha. As per a report by Arihant Capital, dairy demand is seeing an uptick as procurement prices are coming down, leading to margin expansion, says analysts. As spending power increases, demand for other value-added products like ice cream, paneer, cheese and whey are growing. Arihant Capital says there is a huge upside in stocks like Parag Milk Foods, Dodla Dairy and Heritage Foods. It wasn't if the last financial year FY23 was without disruptions for the dairy sector. Fodder prices shot up and the cattle health and thus productivity was affected due to a skin disease. Yet, 3 sectoral stocks have given over 50% returns in the last 1 year and have been on an upswing since March. Heritage Foods and Dodla Dairy are up by over 57% in the past 6 months. Parag Milk has done only better, seeing a rise of 62% in the same period. Hatsun has shown a growth of 26%. Dr. Minesh Shah, Chairman and Managing Director, National Dairy Development Board (NDDB), has been appointed Chairman of the Institute of Rural Management Anand (IRMA). He is also a member of IRMA's Society and Board of Governors and has been unanimously elected by the board as its chairman. Assuming the position, Dr. Shah said, "I feel proud to be given this responsibility and thank the board of directors and the society member for bestowing faith in me. This is a privilege to handle the responsibilities of chairman of IRMA, which was set up in 1979 under leadership of Dr. Varghese Kurian, with financial support from NDDB, Swiss Agency for Development Corporation, Government of India, Government of Gujarat and erstwhile Indian Dairy Corporation." Dr. Shah has set a milestone by being the first alumnus from IRMA and taking over as chairman IRMA. He is a dairy technologist and has recently been felicitated with prestigious Dr. Kurian Award and is the recipient of an honorary doctorate degree by Kamdhenu University for his exemplary contribution to the dairy sector. In a circular dated July 25th by the Tamil Nadu government, a sum of ₹1 will be given per litre of milk that has 4.3% fat and 8.2% SNF. The incentive will be paid to farmers' accounts every month, the commissioner added in the circular. Welcoming the government's decision, Milk Producer Association Secretary M.G. Rajendran said, "For the past 20 years, we have been protesting to give incentives to farmers like in Karnataka. In Karnataka, ₹5 is given per litre to farmer who provides milk to cooperative societies. Our 2-decade-old demand has been met and we thank the government. The milk quality is determined by the concentrated cattle feed provided to the animal, stating that the present announcement will benefit only 15 to 20% of the members of a society. Mr. Rajendran said if the government provides a 50% subsidy for concentrated cattle feed, farmers will be able to give the milk at the fixed quality. The Karnataka government has announced a hike in price of Nandini's milk by Rupee 3 to support farmers. Deputy CM D.K. Shivakumar said that we want to help farmers. After the Karnataka government announced a hike in the price of the state's milk brand Nandini by 3 rupees, we have to give money to the farmers. Throughout the country, the price of milk is 50 to 56 rupees per litre, and in our state, the price is very less. So we want to help the farmers by increasing rupees 3, he said. Notably, ahead of the state assembly elections, Karnataka was in the throes of an Amul versus Nandini row with the opposition. Congress and pro-Kannada group lashing out at BJP government for allowing Amul to sell fresh milk and curd in Bengaluru, alleging that it would hurt the business of the local brand Nandini. Weak Chinese demand for dairy coupled with strong global supply shows no sign of improving as a number of processors cut their base price for June milk supplies. Tirlan, Dairy Gold, Cadbury, Carry and many more cut its base price by 1 to 2 cents per litre on the pretext of dairy market prices weakening significantly in recent weeks. The hope for improvement in market sentiment does not appear to have materialized. According to New Zealand Bank ASB's analysis of the GDT, Chinese purchasers are still weak and buyers are in no rush to secure product. It said there remain a bit of volatility under the hood and that a rapid recovery in Chinese demand looks unlikely. Milk supply is currently more than enough to cover falling demand, adding to downward price pressure, it said in a statement. There have been industry warnings that dairy farmers' margin will be tight this year, given milk price cuts and the slow rate of input price decreases. Milk and milk products have come a long way in the last few years. Despite this, these products have made from plants cannot exactly match dairy. According to a report by the Good Food Institute, plant-based beverages make up to 15% of total milk sales in the USA market and 11% in Western Europe. With the hope of becoming a part of the rupees 70 lakh crore global dairy market, some companies are now making milk in new ways without cows or plants. These companies of synthetic dairy are making milk through biochemical processes. Some bacteria are placed between sugar and water in a special tank. The tanks used in this process are very expensive. A tank that can hold about 30 liters of milk can cost up to rupees 1.5 crores. On the other hand, buying a cow which can give almost this much milk in a day will cost only rupees 1.5 lakhs. A trade-off between high capital expenditure and low emissions on one side and sustainability of millions of farmers on the other need to be reviewed before moving ahead wholeheartedly in this direction. Thanks for watching Dairy News 7x7 channel with news update from last 7 days. To continue receiving update from this channel, I Kuldeep Sharma request you to subscribe this channel and share and like the video, and also don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.